Hi, my name is Lethan Fagan, and this is my son Zhavia show. He got a seizure a day after his birth. The reason for this is that because I was supposed to do a C-section, which they had let me push instead because I have asthma. So this is the reason why they had request that I was supposed to do a C-section. It ended up that when I went in to have him, I had told them that I was supposed to do a C-section, which it was also in my docket, which they did not care enough to follow the procedure that was in my docket. It so happens that I was in the labor room and he was in my passageway for almost 2 hours, and it ended up that eventually they got him out, and a day after he had born, the early in the morning he had gotten a seizure. When he got the seizure, he was in the hospital roughly about 2 weeks. And when they had told me that he might not walk, at first that's what they told me, that he might not walk or he might not sit at all. And for somewhat, I went back for a checkup. A couple weeks after, and they said that things were just delayed. But anyway, they had told me that I need to do an MRI on his brain to see what is a problem. But really, in fact, things are tough with both I and his father, because the MRI, trust me, it is tough to find $54,000 to do one test on his brain to see what is the problem. It also delays his speech because he's not saying any words as yet, so it also affects his speech. So these are the reasons why they are sending us to do the MRI on him to find out what damage it has done to his brain. And as a parent, I would love to know what is going on with his brain as well before the time comes for him to start schooling, because I need to know whether or not if he's going to go in special ed, or where should I start with him with his education, because it is very important for me and the family to know what to do with him. It is rough. It is really rough. Sometimes I cry because to see that I want to help him, or I should say need to help him and cannot. Anyway, the bottom line is that since lately he's been turning on his own. He will see things and kind of try to grab at it, but it's not fully there as yet. I have to be taking him to therapies. He had done a skull x-ray already. I have to be trying to get his eyes sorted out because the seizure kind of messed up his vision. He's seeing, but the left eye is a bit weaker than the right eye. I'm here just trying to cope with everything that I have to be doing with him. He's not taking in hard food. No matter how you try to let him take hard food, you might crush it, blend it whatever way, he won't take it in. The only thing he consumes is nestum and porridge, and he will have water as well. And I'm reading it, having it rough on me